Welcome back to the Think Tank. Usually, in the Think Tank, we think along with the Gulf Coast, 5 or 6 states, a million or so people. But today, because I've been getting emails from all over the United States, we know you're listening in Washington. You have people that know you're listening that email that you are, or Twitter or BlackBerry. We know you're listening around the other country. We get calls every day from California, Montana, Florida, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. So I got a message for you. And I've been waiting to deliver this one for a long time. We are sick to death of being the rear end of the United States. You're hearing a lot about the oil spill. And you're hearing it in so many distorted ways that even the reams of seafood that we still have and the people that are still fishing are being harmed because you're not educated as to what's really happening. We have 8,800 square miles of dead Gulf out there, and it's not because of the oil spill. It's because of you. You dump everything in the world into the Mississippi River, and we catch it. Called nitrates. They're all over the Gulf. It grows every year and nothing lives under it. This will affect you. I guarantee it. That part of the news you can believe. And the other minor factor. We have 30% of your black gooey stuff that you don't want off your pristine coast of Hyannisport, Governor Schwarzenegger, you don't want it off your coast? Fine. Finally, we just say, good, we got you. You don't want our black gooey stuff. You don't want 30% of what you got. And incidentally, get educated. Find out what petroleum products make up of your life. You can't have your soft American lifestyle without our petroleum, nor can we. But we would be happy to keep it. Just give up 30% of everything you're doing. You throw a little hissy fit every time the gas goes up at your pump, or your heating oil when you're freezing your butts off in Boston when we have a hurricane. What the hell's going on here? Oil companies must be screwing us. No, you're screwing yourselves. We got 30% of your oil that's going away. See, we got the pipelines sit on things called wetlands. As the wetlands go away at a football field every 45 minutes, your oil pipes are going to have trouble. But that doesn't matter. It's just Louisiana. Don't have any political power. Only have 4 million people. What the hell do we need them for? You don't need these for anything. Quit using 30% of all your petroleum products. Stop bitching at the pump every time we have a hurricane. Because, see, here's the deal. We got 8,800 square miles of dead Gulf because of you. We've got a culture that you all love. You come down in millions of you. Tourism. This is getting ready to kill our entire culture of seafood and the magic that made this country, this state, so important. And we're doing it because we accept the risk of you getting your 30% of our energy and then bitching about the black gooey stuff. So quit being hypocrites. Get a little courage and quit using our product. I just had Mayor Mitchell Andrew on our show. Very, very even keel guy. Very intelligent. Very moderate personality. And he said, we're trying to tell people we need help. And if you don't get it, maybe we'll just cut the oil off. I would love to do that. I'd love to be governor. I'd love to be mayor. I'd love to shut your oil off. I'd like to pass laws where you can't dump your raw sewage. You can't dump your nitrates. You can't dump your factories into the water above us that kills the seafood that you don't want on your table because you would rather eat Chinese shrimp. I've heard about up north. I've heard about East Coast menus. We've heard about it. We don't serve Louisiana seafood. I ate Louisiana seafood yesterday at Drago's. Oysters. And I didn't die. And so far, we still got some. But because we're taking your risk of your energy, we may not in the future have it.